49-28. 49-28. 49-28. All right, sorry. I did let the Twins know that there was a good in-play opportunity during that sweet spot. So I know Nick cashed, and I think Tim did too, plus 16.5 for the first half. Which, if you're in a situation where you're getting 16.5 points for the first half, you're in a bad situation. But here we go. How you doing, Tony?
I'm good. I can't drink enough for this shit.
Well, here's the thing. I can.
I can too. I still have, my 30 pack still going on. As a matter of fact, let me go grab one.
Get it, girl. What's up, y'all? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and ParLadies. And this is a Morningwood, Latewood edition. Me and Tony, I just got back from BetMGM, actually. Me and Ditchwa Lenny were at the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. Me, Lenny, and Amanda Licious all got signed up. We had to deposit $50. They give you, and when you make a $20 bet with your initial deposit, they give you a free drink ticket. Thank you for that. I got a Bloody Maria, of course. And so we got ourselves hooked up, and I put my $20 bet. I could have made $4 or $5 bets, but I put all $20 in my bet on Duke money line minus 170. So I just went for it, man. I just went for it. What's up, Cisco? So we were feeling like, hey, I just got home from that. I'm feeling a little, feeling good about life. Yeah, Michigan State was a blowout. Syracuse.
Yeah, Michigan State. That was really, I knew it would be close, but I didn't think they would lose.
J-Rock, bring it. Let's go. Let's go. It's Coach K's year. I love this Arizona team this year. Don't get me wrong. I love that Arizona team, J-Rock. Love this show. I'm T-Bonafide. I'm glad you subscribed too. We have fun, don't we? We have some fun, man. There's a lot of sports betting shows where you go on and they're talking at you. I'm going to talk with you. We're a crew. We're a betting crew, man. Yes. Let's get down together, win together, lose together, help each other out.
I'm with you. I can't drink enough right now for this North Carolina game. I think I'm going to run out of beer. I can't even do it.
Well, come over. I got beer. Lenny swung me by the store because clearly my priority of the day was not fix your car so it's drivable. It was get your MGM betting account hooked up and then grab a wheeler and come home.
There you go. There you go.
I know. I don't need money for the battery. I just need someone else to do it for me.
I'll just do a GoFundMe anyway.
Right. That's a good bet. Thank you, Chris Howard. I thought so. Clearly I'm all duked out. That's my team. But I didn't want to lay any points. It was 3.5 at that time. It was right before the game started. It was 3.5. So I just didn't want to lay any. And I figure it's a $20 bet, and I'm doing it. I'll take a money line. You're ready to knock out? Are you night ready?
Oh my goodness. I'm getting knocked out. That's what I'm getting. Knocked out.
Let's check our in-play options. Guys, it's Coach K's last time in Chapel Hill.
And so he ain't got to do us like that.
It's exactly how he has to do you. It's exactly how it has to be done. It ain't over yet. I don't want to talk too much smack because it is not over yet. And I don't put anything past this. Plus 18 right now for North Carolina full game. I don't hate that. I'll tell you.
I'm not touching it. They're not getting my money.
I can't. I said I wouldn't bet this game in the first place, and I wouldn't have if I didn't have to make like an on the spot.
None of my picks. I put 2 out there and Cornell just fell apart in the first half. They just are hideous. And I can't win for losing today. So
have Lenny put it in if he knows how. Put what in? Oh, the second half bet? Honestly, I would take North Carolina plus 18 points right now. That's what I would do. But I'm not going to do that because I don't know what it's all about. It's all about those Duke Blue Devils.
I knew this. Let me tell you, I knew this wasn't going to last long. This is going to end real fast, this little session over here.
Yeah.
You keep on.
So let's talk about some games that have already transpired. But if I was going to in-play bet it, I'd probably take the points with UNC right now. I can't really tell you anything else to do that makes sense.
True.
Let's go through some of our last Woody standing picks. So Towson minus the 5.
Yeah.
That was a pick today. I was on that bet myself. They lose by 5. So that really just kind of went the other way. Away team not looking great there. We got Hershey already cashed. The Hershey Bears, if you guys were on that, what is it pick? The AHL. Sorry.
AHL.
Not the NHL, but it's a hockey. I would trust Amanda. She's the brain. She was on Hershey today. She already cashed it. So Hershey Bears for AHL, that's minor league hockey. They already cashed. And Lenny's still looking for Utica. They don't start until later. Miami. What happened with Miami?
Welcome to Miami.
Lost 58-71. That's another bet I lost today. Okay, great.
Texas Tech, I lost the first half, but then they end up winning the game.
Texas Tech. Oh, did they cover the game? 4.5?
Yeah, they covered the game.
5? Okay, good, because I bet on that.
Yeah, they covered the game.
Right now? Okay, I'm not too bad.
Yeah. So,
I don't think I'm ever going to make it back to $300. Like, I feel like I can get to $299 and change, but I can never, and I'll never make it back to 500. Like once the 500 downfall happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Kansas, that was another huge one today. Baylor blew out Kansas.
Yep. Well, Kansas.
Kansas blew out Baylor. Sorry.
Yeah, Baylor. I mean, Baylor is just on a losing streak right now.
I took Baylor plus 17.5 points in play, and I didn't cash.
Their injuries are starting to affect them, and that's what it's all about. And then you had Auburn, who almost went down to Georgia. They almost lost. They went down to Georgia, and they almost lost. And,
went down to Georgia.
Yeah, Auburn had to hit a last second. They had to, win that at the end. So that was actually a good game. It was a good game.
Tennessee lost. We're not in good shape today.
Tennessee won. They beat South Carolina.
Who'd you say?
Who'd you say? Tennessee?
Middle Tennessee.
Oh, Middle Tennessee. Oh, they did lose?
Yeah, by a lot. 85 by 22 points. We had him plus 11.5 with Heath.
Oh, okay.
Saturdays are just not a great day. It's just not a great day sometimes to make bets on a Saturday. St. Louis.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Robert Dixon's on a heater right now. He won the buzzer beater, and then he's still in the buzzer beater for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nice. That's 3 more days. Yeah.
Nice.
What are you on late? I don't know. I'm on Utica. That's one for AHL, which is minor league hockey again. I'm on that.
I don't have. I think I got my only last hope is Northern Kentucky to win the first half. That's my only last bet, and I don't know if it started yet already.
I thought it did.
It may have already started.
Yeah, it's 21-18, Detroit Mercy.
Yeah,
so 8 minutes to go in the first half.
I'm just on the wrong side today.
Me too. It's same with yesterday, and this is how it just sometimes happens. The book has got to pad themselves with money because the Super Bowl is about to happen. That's how I feel about it.
Right? They got to get
some money in their pocket right now because we're about to pay some folks out on the Super Bowl.
They got to get because I tell you, speaking of Super Bowl, boy, I tell you, some money's been coming in big. Been coming in big on the Super Bowl.
I'm not mad. So, yeah, all I have left for today is the Utica Comets at plus 120. That game starts at 4. It already started. So, no, 4 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, that should be done if it's 4 o'clock Eastern. 3, 2, 1. The hell? We do. It's in packets. There's tons of it in packets. Utica. It should have been a little bit more better timed out show. Comments. Here we go. We just kind of wanted to hop on and see what was going on with you guys. We're watching the game. We thought y'all were too. Y'all want to kick it for a minute? We'll do it.
Question: how do you feel about my 2-team parlay, Kentucky money line and Oregon money line?
Well, first of all, I'm wrong about everything today, so you're probably right about that parlay.
Exactly, because I'm just not even. I don't have anything.
Get it, James. Get it, James.
I do like Oregon. I do like Oregon's team.
Yeah, I kind of was more on the Utah side.
Well, I like Oregon. I mean, money line. Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, it flipped. It was Alabama +2. Now it's Kentucky +1.5.
Yeah. So I don't know about. I mean, that one there's going to be an exciting game to watch too.
There's a lot of money on it. Like those lines are, like that's a game that a lot of people are going to be betting on.
Yep.
So that's kind of like what makes slaughter games happen is there's a lot of people betting on them.
Well, and that's the thing. Yeah, that's it right there. It's all right. Maybe we can make a little comeback. Come on, Toni.
Here's something interesting with UCLA. We have 63% of the money on UCLA, and that -11.5 has gone down to a 10 against Arizona State. And that is the wipeout game. That is the last game of the night, the slaughter game. So maybe we might want to look at Arizona State +10 if you wanted to get your degenerate on. Let me see when these numbers started changing this way.
Well, in Arizona State, I mean, because I thought Arizona was going to, wipe the floor with them, and they did not.
But again, that's an in-state rivalry, so that's a little bit different. That's Arizona State's got that.
They didn't even beat them by double digits. I mean, they didn't even, least double digits, and they didn't even do that.
I don't think. But Arizona was also looking ahead because they had UCLA next.
That's true, and then they turn around and beat UCLA, and
yep. So, because they had already lost to them. So, that was definitely that look-ahead spot that we talk about where ASU, we're not that afraid of you. We're much more concerned about UCLA.
Well,
and it worked out.
Jock, Arizona. AZ, are you from Arizona?
Oh, J-Rock? Yeah, he's an AZ.
Oh, where's he at?
I know you think that, but he's a Wildcat fan. I'm wearing Bobby Hurley's jersey. This is Bobby Hurley's jersey, and he's the coach for ASU.
Jock, what part of Arizona are you from?
J-Rock is in, I forget. Sometimes I know. Sometimes, let's go, Eddie Sanchez. Playing Arizona is ASU's championship game. I'm not saying you're wrong there, though. I'm not saying you're wrong. But also Arizona was in a look-ahead spot. So it was a double whammy there. It's in the right way. The line and the money are all moving the right way to Arizona State, but I suck at everything.
Oh, you're in Tucson. Awesome. I lived in Tucson for 12 years. I graduated high school from there, from Sorrel High School.
Hi, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
46, 56, so 21 points right now. I can't wait to erase this board later. I just can't wait. I'm gonna get my
can we get a 3-second call?
I'll start working out my finger.
What? I know what? You're all jacked up.
Am I? My feed is bad. I can see it in the Google.
Yep.
I can see my internet's off.
Yep.
Faintly press it. Am I freezing?
You did, yes.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. Ronnie, you missed your last Woody standing. How'd you miss? I missed. Did you lose your last Woody standing? You can still put it in on the Woody Facebook page.
Get off me. Go to the video I did today or go to the Morningwood Facebook page and find the box and put a pick in that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, you didn't miss it. You don't have to go to the live stream if you miss your pick. There's other ways to get it in because I know
the live stream is only on Tuesday that you have to be on there.
Yeah, and Thursday for buzzer beater. You have
Thursday
to
for
enter
buzzer
the
beater.
contest. Yeah, enter the contest through the live show. That's what gets you in.
Yep.
Get you in at the door, and then
Yeah, see, I never catch the buzzer beater because I can never be there.
Thursday's not your day.
And Tuesday, if I catch Last Woody Standing, I'm excited, and I just throw a pick in. Okay, I'll take that one.
Fair. That's right. How did soccer do? Did Lazio do their thing?
Oh,
Dortmund doesn't play till tomorrow, right?
No, they play today.
Dortmund does?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't take them. I had to have done Lazio already because I swear I bet on that.
What was it? Both teams to score?
Mm-hmm.
No, Lazio won 3-0. They shut them out.
It's just
I didn't play it. My soccer has been terrible. I have my 2 plays for tomorrow, and I'm gonna put them on the Woody page. Well, actually, it's my handicappy time 2 picks.
Vandy's beating the snot out of LSU right now too. 48-7. Do we have any in play there? See, that's a thing. They're just getting so far, and a lot of these games today, everyone's getting so far out ahead. It makes it a little scary to in play because, like we saw with Kansas and Michigan State and Syracuse and now LSU, these and Duke. Oh yeah, that game we're watching live right now. A lot of big blowouts are happening, like hardcore big blowouts.
I'm like,
you took Arizona under and cashed. Thank you. You're welcome. Get it.
Yes.
I took the soccer over 2.5. Yeah, it did not cash for us, friend.
Well, no, they did. You don't need both teams to score for that. Lazio scored 3 by themselves.
Oh, because it was over 2.5. No,
it was over 2.5.
Or over.
I don't know if you had both teams or.
I think I took over.
Because if you just had the over, then you're good.
No, I think I took both teams because wait, I'll look right here. Pending graded. I had over 2.5. Okay. I cashed that. I cashed the Hershey Bears, lose Miami money line, lose Mid Tennessee, lose Towson. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay.
Just keep it going.
That was yesterday.
I won't go into my Wild.
That was my AHL.
Yeah, my losses yesterday was loss.
Are you guys in the chat? Are y'all seeing anything in live in play that you might like to get on? Yeah. Let us know. Yeah. I'll tell you what I think about it. Well, if you care, you can just tell me what you think about it, and then I'll bet on it.
Or who do you guys like tonight? Are you betting anything tonight? The Zags against BYU. You got a couple, quite a few late games.
I still think I might want to dick around with ASU. I think everybody's going to be on that UCLA side, and it's ASU at home. What, boo-boo?
I'm apologizing for interrupting your live, but are you going to eat any of them?
I want 1 chicken finger. No, I just ate no, I'm good. I just ate a ton of food with Lenny and Amanda. Okay. But I kind of can I have 1 bite of 1 chicken finger? Okay, perfect.
Okay, no, I'm full, but can I just get 1 bite?
1 bite of 1 chicken finger.
Of 1 chicken finger, but I'm so
protein. Full. I need my protein in my day. It's too hot? Nope. All right, there you go. It's service right now.
That is. Mm-hmm. That is. Let me see here.
I'm telling I think I got to get down on Arizona State.
Over in the St. Mary's game?
Oh, wait. Here it is. I see it.
No, I don't have my other computer up, but I can check it out. St. Mary's. Who's St. Mary's playing?
St. Mary's is playing Loyola Marymount. We got 65% of the money on St. Mary's at minus 16.5, and it's moving down to 15.5. So again, that's another line movement that doesn't make sense.
What's the over and under on it still?
It opened at 129, 78% of the money's on the under, and it's gone to a 128.5. So honestly, I don't think it's moved far enough down. But St. Mary's, I think of typically as a 3-point shooting school, just like out of the gate. They're a 3-point shooting school. And Belmont. God, Belmont unders are hard to take for me. I don't play a lot of Belmont though. I think they're one of those teams that a lot of public bettors think that they know what's going on because it's a little team, but they think it's a bit, like St. Bonnie, like that, or Drake, Loyola Chicago. It's one of those kind of teams. And I'm not talking any crap, but I just typically stay off of those games because the public has a perception and the book has a perception. And so it's just a little bit volatile for me. Hold on. I'm looking at right now. If J-Rock says over 128.5 in the St. Mary's game, I wouldn't even really question it because J-Rock's really sharp. And if he likes it, then I typically like it. I like his plays a lot. Remember him? He used to be back in index card days.
Yeah.
He's a taxes guy. So
I just never really asked, never really noticed the AZ, the AZ behind it. So Belmont.
That's 7 p.m.
Belmont, I mean, they can score. Are they at home? No, they're on the road. Texas Tech.
Oh, Tennessee Tech.
Tennessee Tech.
It's Tennessee Chattanooga is who that is, isn't it? No, it's Tennessee Tech. Tennessee Tech. Sorry, Chattanooga's I saw the TNC part, and I was like, wait a minute.
And the over and under is, what's the over and under? 151?
151. Is Belmont minus 13.
I think the books got that just about right. Just about right.
I'll tell you where the money is. Damn it, it was right there. You couldn't just give it to me? Couldn't just give it to me, could you? Okay, so oh my gosh, do your thing. We got 100% of the money and 94% of the tickets on Belmont, and that line's not moving. It's still 13. I see 2 books that have 13.5s. So for me, I've said it before, I'll say it again. That says Tennessee Tech plus the points would be the play.
And then I probably would, because it's at 151.
Standings. Belmont's 2.5 games back behind Moorhead and Murray. Tennessee Tech's right at the bottom of that barrel.
And then you have yeah, I don't know. I mean, that is there it is. I got it. Danny Daniels.
Well, here is one thing that I'll say about this Tennessee Tech game. So number 1 in that conference is Murray. Number 2 is Moorhead. And number 3 is Belmont. Okay. In Tennessee Tech's last 5 games, they played Moorhead twice and they played Murray twice.
Yes.
Okay. When they played Murray the first time, it was at Murray. They were minus 17.5, 63-73. They did not cover. But when they came back and played Murray again, they only lost by 5 as 12.5-point dogs. All right. Then they play Austin P. They lose by 3 as 5-point favorites, probably because they're exhausted from playing the Murray Racers 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Then they play Moorhead, 5.5-point dogs. They did not cover.
They didn't cover that.
They play Moorhead again, 11-point dogs, 68-78. They did cover. So all I'm trying to say here is that Tennessee Tech is used to playing to a stiffer level of competition, whereas Belmont just played Tennessee State, UTM, Austin P, EIU, and they lost to Moorhead as well. So strength of schedule wise, I would say Tennessee Tech has it, but it seems like they don't cover in their first game and then they do in their second.
Right. But one thing though I noticed about Tennessee Tech though, they can put up some points. They can score. They can score.
I think I'm going to take 13 with them just because now I'm being a degenerate. Maybe I'll tease Tennessee Tech and Arizona State just because I feel like those are 2 slaughtery games. Maybe if I got more points with them.
And then if you're so concerned about the over and under, I mean, you can always tease it. You can always tease the total.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll probably hit right where it needs to be. Because if you do a, what is it, 6 point or 5 point teaser?
4.5 is what we get.
A 4.5?
The thing is with the 151, it started at a 148.5.
Exactly.
So it's already been bet up 3
But
points.
see, that's the number right there. The 148, that's the number.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would go any higher, not unless you're thinking that they're going to go into overtime.
Yeah, which I don't see them. A 13-point spread doesn't say we go to overtime. I mean, it doesn't say they can't, but it doesn't say they're gonna, kind of a thing. Hold on, let me do some math.
Well, Ronnie, a lot of these teams, they play down to their competitions, just like football, just like any sport. You got these teams that are really good, but then they'll go play somebody that they should blow out, but they'll play down to that competition because they know there's not a challenge. They know that they can beat them on that second level, on that level that they can be on the same page. So it's really, that's like that in every sport. Every sport you have that.
Tennessee Tech first half might be a decent look. You're going to get 6-7 points first half. Belmont 41-24. 7-27. Okay. And against Moorhead, they're only down by 6 of the half to Moorhead. They're down by 6 of the half again to Moorhead. I mean, those are the two. That's a better team than Belmont in conference. Oh, wait, shit. That was the same button. I think what bothers me here is that Tennessee Tech is very good against good opponents on the second time they play them. And they're kind of back-to-backing, and this is their first time for Belmont.
Cam Ross, I need you not to be coming in here talking about Duke. Okay,
I told Cam Ross that I would send him a link, and when we win, he can jump in and say, "What up, guys?"
Oh, jeez, really?
Oh, beautiful, J-Mac. Waiting on Alabama. All right, let's go, Bama. Arkansas -6. You're liking? Did that happen? Didn't it happen?
Did they play already?
Mississippi State. Oh wait. I don't know. In my head, it already happened, but I don't have a final up there or anything. So who knows? A lot's been going on today. I got my new BetMGM account, guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my brother about that. I gotta tell him.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. What we're looking at, Arkansas. No, it hasn't started yet. The free pick is Arkansas. I love that Arkansas team this year. I don't know if I want to get
that place gonna be rocking.
Cobblepot. The GOAT. I disappeared. Went to shop lines. OKC +6. Oregon -4 versus Utah. Let's go. Can you explain real quick about the way money goes and what direction? Because my boss is writing my A at work when I explained it. Yes, I can. Let me get through these. Eveningwood. Yes, Eveningwood. Murray 20 points. Mm-hmm. Why do you think teams play up and down for? Okay. Well, yeah, if you want Herden. Answer.
Explaining it where they just they just play down to their competitors' level.
A lot of it, it's not that though. It's that it's two things. You're resting because you've got a bigger fish to fry later. So you're not gassing yourself out, smoking this team by 50 points. You got someone else to play next, and you know that if you play mediocre, then you're still going to win the game.
Exactly. That's it.
Cover. These teams, you got to remember, these basketball teams don't care about a 15-point spread. They're not thinking about, I need to cover 15. Our perspective of wins and losses are different than what theirs are. So if they win a game by 1 point, they freaking won that game.
Exactly.
So playing down. And also the other thing that lies into this is that with the bigger teams, right, say a Belmont versus a Tennessee Tech. Belmont's going to have bigger fish to fry. We're in February, closer to March. So not only are you trying to rest starters, but you're trying to train your bench, right? Because your bench is going to be very important, not only heading into February, March, but also next season, right? So you want that bench to be coached up, because if one of your big dudes goes, what did we see with Illinois? Perfect example. When Kofi went out for Illinois, it was like great first half team, can't sort it out in the second. But what that Illinois team learned in that little time period is how to play without Kofi. So if a little bit further down the line in these conference championships and in the big dance, if Kofi should drop, I would have a little more faith in Illinois, because now they've got more experience being in that situation. So, I mean, there's so many factors that go into this. There's so many factors, but it's not necessarily playing down. It's just not coming for you. They're not playing for you. They're just happy to get the win and move right on.
Yeah, because they don't want injuries either. So if they can get up big, they can take players out that they don't want to get injured in a 20-point blowout game. Why play them?
I feel like Oral Longwood would be a good one. Oral and Longwood, is that just a match then? Yeah.
But yeah, so they don't want their players to get hurt. They're up by 20. Why have them in?
Yep.
If they can get that big lead and hold on to it, then they can just set their players that.
And when they get that big lead is when they put the bench in. And I can't stress enough how important it is for that bench to get real playing time minutes. Working Mountain West tournaments, you see it all the time. That bench getting those real playing time minutes is incredibly important, because you don't want them to be crap in the bed the first time they step on the court in March. You want these guys, yeah, you want them trained up. Is there a key number to look for when in-play betting with over-unders or just spreads? Okay, so for me with totals, mine is 10. Okay, if it's 10 over or 10 under, I like to take it the other way. And all of this is situational. If it's an in-play number, if you're a favorite, if you're like a minus whatever favorite, if you swing to a +4 or more, I typically want to get on you. Because it's more than 2 possessions, right? A 1-possession basketball game is 3 points. 4 possessions or 2 possessions is 4 points. So I typically like that. But there's a sweet spot. You kind of got to watch for the sweet spot. We saw when Kansas and Baylor started, which it wasn't, I said it in the girl chat, it wasn't really a sweet spot, because I'm like, I don't know if this is the sweet spot or if Kansas is just about to whoop that ass, Same with Duke UNC. I don't know if it's a sweet spot or you about to get your ass whooped. But typically in a normal, not Saturday, not rivalry weekend kind of basketball game, they'll spread out real early and it'll be 12-2 and you grab points there, and then it's all going to kind of come back together. It's a dance. It's a dance. Like there's a feel for it. There's a rhythm to it. You're watching the game and you feel it.
Yeah, because you got to watch the game for that. To do an in play, you have to watch the game, because you got to know what if there's a.
Were you saying something? I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you. You were saying something.
Bad connection. It's just.
Why are you live? I leave you alone for 5 minutes. Jump in, Lenny. You want to jump in?
Yeah, scaredy cat.
Jump in. Cam's writing articles. The twins are at their grandparents' house. You can pop in. Like still, you're on consulting. I saw you, broski. Yeah. How about that Utah game over? I like that over. I said it this morning. I like it over. Yeah. I just worry it went too far. That's my only thing with it.
Yeah, because they may have. I don't know what it is now. What is it now?
I'm doing my titles on the interweb. What? I don't know what he's talking about.
Coach K is overrated. Yeah.
Your titles? Question mark. Suck a nut. Coach K is overrated. Who said that? Get back in here.
Ronnie, you see how long that took to register there? You see how long?
Oh, there's Josh. Cool. 8:30 Eastern. Okay.
Don't you dare pull in, Cam. Cam, you're not coming in. Cam, no.
Are you giving me a rotation number, Ronnie? You're the man. Did someone just put a rotation number up in this B? I'm coming.
No, Cam.
You said you wanted in at the end of the game. Lenny, you don't need a link here.
Here, come on in, Kim.
I don't want to talk a ton of crap. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all see what's going on. I'm not a bad sport. I don't need to rub anything in anyone's face. But if you want to come up in my chat and tell me that Coach K is overrated, you can come to my front door and we can have this conversation.
I'll be there in March. I'll be there in March. And I'm going to say the same thing.
On my lawn.
Ronnie, I need you to be there in March. Ronnie, come be there in March with me. Who is that?
Playing tonight? Tread lightly. UNC wants blood. Are you even watching? You know this game is happening right now, and UNC's down by 20 points, right? You get that?
He's cracking jokes, I believe.
Okay.
Haha, not funny.
Hi, Wilson Alejo. Tumble under cash. Wilson.
Way to go, Wilson.
I love it when Wilson wins.
I was going through against APM. I never saw New Mexico State. Good Lord, they're killing it. I didn't see that. Well, they all play today, but some of them I just don't look.
See, I didn't say it.
Ronnie, you're dead to me. Guess what's happening now?
Ronnie.
Tú estás muertos para mí. Adios.
We're going to Vegas? Be in Vegas in March, buddy.
No más.
Yeah.
No más.
Don't worry, Ronnie.
Come on. Let's go. Duke, bud. Gotta beat someone in chess. All right. Get it. At the bar? You play chess at the bar? I want to go. I got Rams, tribe. I got Rams all day, tribe. Let's go. He did say thank him later. I remember this.
Yeah.
He gave me that and he said, thank me later. Go. Yeah. Get it. Get it, Wilson Alejo.
That's good. Look here, I don't bet a lot on Saturday. It's a lot going on.
I say that I don't, but then when I look at my bet slip, I totally do.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I had my little four bets.
Oh.
Man. They didn't do nothing.
Dominoes? Are Bones? I guess Bones are.
Yeah, Bones is dominoes. Too.
He called Bones dice, though.
Oh.
I've never heard of it that way.
Bones is always, for me, is
dominoes. Yeah. Because I always thought of like you build the skeleton. I don't know. when you play dominoes. I don't know. Oh! It's all about the Duke. About the Duke.
I don't bet a lot on Saturday. It's a lot.
Duke, baby.
Duke, baby. Don't. But then when I look at my bet slip, we can hear ourselves through you.
I know.
Look at what I'm sending to
Cam.
Cam.
Hi, Cam. Cam, she just divorced you and you haven't even got married yet. She just divorced you. You haven't even got married yet. It's over.
No, she's so happy today because Wake Forest.
Wake Forest won too. So I don't
well, that's not cheer for Wake Forest. Good for her. Yay.
But Oregon, Kentucky, Kings all money line plus 113 gets you 548. Good luck, James Lil.
Yes, get it in.
I was really glad for Wake Forest today. They won by I think 4 or 6, but Duke's winning by 20 plus. So fantastic.
So there's that. Did you hear? Lenny and I went to Bet MGM today. We went to the MGM casino with Amanda Licious, and we all got our $50 accounts started up, and you have to make a $20 bet to get your free drink ticket, which basically you're just buying a $20 drink at that point. So you're only paying $3 more than if you just buy a regular drink. Yeah. But I put the whole 20 on Duke money line. I was like, you know what?
Kim, there's so many. I've like minus friends already. I've like 2 gone already. 2 friends gone. No longer friends on Facebook. Block.
You ain't gonna block us though.
Tim's here so he doesn't get fined. What did Lenny tell you?
Block us.
So Lenny straight yelled at 67, 77. Lenny straight yelled at them. We're all in the car driving back from BetMGM. And, it was like 15-5. And I shoot him a screenshot. And I tell Tim, I'm like, in play. And he's like, plus 12.5. I'm like, I don't hate it. And then he's like, plus 16.5. I'm like, I'm not betting on this because for obvious reasons. So then they take 16.5. Then they take 19. And then Dad yells. Dad had to yell and get involved. And Lenny's like, stop betting on UNC. And they're like, it's a rivalry game. It'll be close. And I'm like, you see how Syracuse worked out? You see how Michigan State worked out? No. Stop betting on UNC.
Duke's still shooting threes. I need them to just go home already.
It's his last game at Chapel Hill, y'all.
Come on. Real quick. Duke is not still shooting threes. Duke is still making threes.
Hitting threes.
They're making threes. And Allie, I know.
Where's Craig? Craig, I will. Craig.
I didn't even tell Craig I'm going live. He doesn't need to be a part of this. Nobody tell Craig.
May 17th.
When is it?
May 17th is when he's
May 17th. Okay, so you're close to Geminiville. Good luck with that.
Yeah, well, Duke's winning, so. And I bet on Allie. I don't usually do it. I did bet on him tonight.
I did it too.
I bet on him. I sold him. It's K's last trip to the hill. I knew it was gonna go good. It's his last trip to the hill.
Thank you. I said this on the show, and Craig Trapp, I sent him this every morning. I text Craig Trapp and I say, "Hey, I'm going live. Will you share my thing?" And Joshua Wells, and I sent him a picture of me in my gear. And I said, "Duke, baby." Duke, baby. And he goes,
Duke, baby.
"It just seems too easy to me." I said, "Nothing's easy in Chapel Hill.
No.
It's all about that Duke, baby."
But today, this year, this is just not our, Davis has to get it together, but, I'm not mad at him. I'm glad he's there. He was a great player for North Carolina Tar Heels.
Yeah, I called him Babe because
that's Toni the GOAT. That's Toni the GOAT.
Hey, Razor.
Yeah, what's up, Razor?
I know Razor. I follow him on Twitter.
Do you? Yeah, that's Toni the GOAT.
I do. I do.
Middle right there, baby.
He's over the hill. Yeah, he's over the Chapel Hill. That's the only hill Kay is over is the Chapel Hill.
Huge North Carolina fan. She's pissed. That's all.
I love you.
You talking to me? No, I FaceTimed my girl because she didn't divorce me. We're still together.
Oh,
yeah, we're still together. But I'm going to tell them.
All right. Oh, you have a good birthday.
Yep. I called her, Allie, because because Duke's beating them. They're blowing them out. They're up 28. Our son's name is going to be Axel.
Axel.
His name is going to be Axel. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the same thing I told my friend who wanted to name her daughter Cayenne. You're going to get a stripper out of this. You are going to get a skateboarder out of this.
That's fine.
There you go.
She said we're going to get a skateboarder. Sorry. Yeah, I hit the button. She said we're going to get a skateboarder out of that name. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all good.
I don't love Axel.
Yeah. All right, baby.
Had to come support you for always supporting me. What's up, Razor Sharp Picks? That's all right. I'll follow you too. I'm at Pluck Money Honey. If you want to follow me, definitely follow Picks and Parlays. Definitely follow Picks and Parlays. But that's so cool, Razor Sharp. Thanks for supporting my girl.
Yep, I follow them every day. Every day, I'm with them.
March 16th isn't a Virgo. 9/3. My kid's a Virgo. He's
I'm a Virgo.
9/10. That's right. You're a Virgo. What's your birthday again?
The 5th.
September 5th.
September 5th.
And then Escher's the 10th. Cam, you're
the 29th. I'm a Libra though.
Yeah, he's a Libra. Yeah.
I feel like you just had a birthday. No, it was October, wasn't it? Or November?
Me?
Yeah, I don't remember.
My birthday is September 29th. September 29th.
Yeah.
September? That was way off.
Yeah.
Oh, Virgo here. Razor.
Razor,
September 5th. Razor. Me too.
Right on. Allie, you knew I had a birthday. So.
I did. I do remember you having a birthday because I remember saying happy birthday to you, but
yeah, because I came in, I think we were doing an almost adulting on a Monday. It was a Monday night, and we stayed on early because my birthday was Tuesday, and I told everybody it was my birthday. And
I'm off on Mondays, so that's impossible.
No, it was the first round of almost adulting before it got good and came to.
Oh,
yeah,
that was Tuesday nights. Yeah.
You're an Aquarius? It was Tuesday nights, and we swung over to Wednesday. That's what it was.
Yeah, I haven't worked on a Monday since I don't know when. Since Lenny went somewhere. He's the only reason I'll work on a Monday. I know, right? Man, it was a rough weekend. Car's dead, bathtub's broken, stepped in cat puke. but Duke won.
Duke won the first half by 11.
Yeah, they did. They were blowing them out.
And now
Nicholas took them plus 16.5.
No, you
don't think they rule the world.
You know, I do think you're the GOAT, Tony, but you said Duke was blowing them out. Still happening.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying at the beginning of the first half they were blowing them out.
Well, here at the end of the game,
they're still blowing them out. Yeah. I need them to go home so we can score some points.
What do you have? Did you bet on this game?
No, I didn't bet. I don't bet North Carolina games.
Yeah, I don't usually bet Duke games, but the last trip to the Hill, 3 points, I knew it was good.
That's how I kind of felt about it. Was like, I wasn't going to bet this at all anyway. But then when we got to bet MGM to deposit, you have to make a $20 bet to get your drink ticket. And I'm like, the hell else am I going to bet? Like, what the hell else am I going to bet? I got to bet.
And she wants that drink ticket, so she goes.
Yeah, but she's right, though. You basically play $20 for a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how that works. But look, back in the day when I used to have to go to the book to bet every day, I used to joke with the ticket writers like, look, I don't even watch sports. I'm just here for the drink tickets because if I make a $5 bet, I get a drink ticket for a $7 Bud Light. So it's really a wash. I'm really saving $1 a beer here after the tip.
Yeah. So I can go get me a gumball.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even watch basketball.
I just have all this. I just have all this gear for no reason.
Garfield.
It's not that I hate Mondays. It's that during the pandemic, it's like the first day of school. I'm a single mom, so I like to have Mondays off so I could get that first day of school handled, and then I do the rest of my stuff. It's exactly what you just F it and bet on the NFL. That's what Lenny put his on. I think he took. I want to say he took. I want to say it was the Bengals and hold on, let me just ask him. But he did
the under in the Bengals game, and I got it at 49.5.
Am I a bad Bears fan if I bet against them a couple times this season? No.
Real quick, Allie, I'm going to commend you again. You remember how you said the terrible 20s, the curse of the 20s?
Yes.
And then LSU slipped back into the top 25, and they lost to Ole Miss at home.
Yes.
They're fixing to lose their second consecutive
Vanderbilt.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a real thing. Let's touch on this again for a minute.
They actually just lost the game. It's over.
So I've got my certain little nook and cranny angles that I go to, and one of them is the curse of the 20s. And what do we go? The TOTD, trip over your own dick, or TOYD, trip over your own dick. That's the angle of it. And it's not if you're in the 20s. Okay. So if you've been 20, 21, 22, if you've been hanging out in the low 20s of the national rankings for a minute, that's not the angle. The angle is that you just came into the 20s, right? Or with Kentucky, remember I told y'all they jumped 7 spots last week.
Yep.
I said, I don't care who they play next. I'm fading Kentucky. And it was Vanderbilt plus 15, wasn't it? And we cashed it. Yep. And that's just it. So it's that idea. You're getting into the psyche of a college basketball player that they just jumped up really high, like, oh, we're boss, we're balling, we're bomb. And then they trip over their own dicks. And they're often, part of that is that the line is inflated, right? You're going to be getting too many points on the other side. This is a huge angle that I follow all the time, and I talk about it all the time. But I want to clarify, it's not just that you're in the 20s. It's that you just got there.
Right.
Or you just made a line lead.
Put up your Twitter handle, Allie, for Razor.
Plus money, honey. Hold on, I'll find it. I've got so many banners here. There it is. What's up, Razor Sharp Picks? At Plus Money Honey. That's where you find me. But definitely go to at Picks ParLadies. That's another one that we obviously that I rep. And then we've got Cam Ross as well. I_am_Cam20. Hold on, I'll get you up. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead and get me up because I'm fixing to bounce on out of here with this W in 38 seconds.
Woo!
I ain't mad at you, though. I ain't mad at them. They did their thing.
We'll see.
These are the two. At Picks ParLadies and at I_am_Cam20. Check those out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pull up on. But no, we'll see y'all at the crib in a few weeks.
Oh yeah, we got to come there. We got to come to your house.
Yeah, and everyone's going to be expecting that it's this big like rivalry game where UNC gets it back. Just get that shit out of your head right now. That's not what's happening.
Wow.
It's the farewell tour of Coach K, guys. It's a farewell.
Yeah.
That's
it's going to be, you know what the farewell going to be? Bounced out in the first round in the NCAA tournament.
It's Coach K's year.
Deuces. It's his year to leave. Exactly.
Yeah, the NCAA doesn't want that. You got to be thinking, what does college basketball want?
It's over.
This is one of the best covering teams.
College basketball.
It's over.
It's over.
20 ball.
Duke. Everybody always says, I don't like Duke, but I like that they cover. You know, so like if you live in Vegas, nobody wants to root for Duke, but they'll bet on them because Duke covers. So you don't think that the NCAA wants Duke to be in this whole damn tournament?
Well, they are going to be in it, and they're going to lose.
Just got to
know. They're going to lose the first round of the tournament.
I love it.
You said what?
They're going to lose the first round of the tournament.
Any feelings about Zag's first half?
I like the Zag. I mean, I've always bet
I'm not laying points like that.
I always bet the Zag's first half. I bet them last night, and I bet them.
Love y'all both.
I love you too.
Bye, Cam.
Have a great night, Cam. Yeah, follow Cam Ross on Twitter at I_am_Cam20. Go ahead, you can go. I'll give him your spiel.
And hey,
bye, Cam.
Looking for his Duke baby, Duke baby, Duke baby.
Hey, 100 points to anybody who can tell me who Allie's jersey is.
I already told him.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah, because she had it on this morning. She's going to be having it on tomorrow, too.
Well, I was telling him because Bobby's going to play UCLA later, and I like ASU plus 10 points at home.
There you go.
I love Bobby Hurley. I'm gone.
All right, bye, Cam. If you guys want some of Cam's premium plays, like his money-making plays, and remember, he went 8-1 in free picks on the Morningwood Show. He will definitely be back again on Wednesday. Check out picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code YEAR, YEAR. It'll save you 20% off all of Cam's best bets. Cam is basketball heavy. He's literally my favorite person to talk basketball with. Like, he gets it on a different level. He's a coach. He's a trainer. He understands parts of basketball that we don't get. And I love to hear his take on things. If you want to get his packages, go to picksandparlays.net. Use that promo code. Make that money, honey. Make that plus money, honey. So how that UNC plus 17, that cashed. That did cash, but not full game.
Yeah, not full game. Well, did they take it at halftime, or would they take it for first half?
Toni is in a Duke sandwich.
I was, and it was not. I was, I handled it though. Elle, I just want you to know, I mean, it's okay.
I said it. She says, I told the parlay chat it wasn't. I said, if you want to parlay or if you want to in play, you could take UNC plus 18.5 points now if you don't mind losing that game by 18.5 points. That's just it. All right, girl. We've been on for an hour. We just wanted to pop in and say what's up to you guys. We know you guys are watching this game. It was a fun interaction we had this morning on the Morningwood Show. Hey, good game, girl. I'm not I talk my shit, but I'm not rub it in anyone's face.
Yeah. I'm not even hating, I mean, I was not looking. I was just hoping we would make it more competitive.
Yeah, agreed.
We did not do that. So, we didn't leave it out there on the court. That's for sure. We'll have hopefully have a little bit more next time around. Well, yeah, thank you, Elle. I did hang in there. I was with that sound.
Then you're only going to be in the most difficult place to play in the nation when it comes to home teams in college basketball.
I don't think that's the difference.
Good luck with that.
I don't know if Duke is the most difficult.
Cameron Indoor is definitely the hardest place to play.
I would have to say Arkansas has to have the toughest. Let's
Google it. Let's just Google it.
Because I tell you right now, in IU may be on there because have you ever been to their gym?
Yeah, I was thinking IU also. IU would be like number
on the floor. Like their fans are like right there. Like it's like ridiculous. It's just crazy.
Ooh, Kansas is one.
Kansas.
Here it is. Wait, I'll share this. We can all. This is what
Yeah,
we'll
let's
sign
share
off
it.
on.
That'd be awesome.
This is a cool thing to cruise through, so we all know.
Yeah.
So we're all on the same page here.
Yeah.
So the top 10 hardest home courts in college hoops. We've got Kansas. Home record this century, 76-15. That's 94.8. We'll just call it a 95% winning percentage. Winning percentage, right? Let me try to make this a little bit more viewable. Number 2, 269-20. It's a 93-point winning percentage. It's Duke, baby. It's Duke, baby.
All right.
Number 3, 247-20, 93% percentage is Gonzaga.
The Zags.
I got it. Michigan State is number 4, 260-30, 89%. Michigan State. Wow, look at that stadium. That's huge.
That's huge.
Like, I don't think you guys realize with some of these courts, like, look at how little Gonzaga is.
Yeah.
You know, like my high school basketball had that amount of seating.
Exactly.
Like, you know,
Duke doesn't even have that much.
Look
now
at Kansas' ass. That's a lot of people watching basketball.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
So up next we got Kentucky. Number 5. 89% winning. That's a lot.
Boy, look at that. The goodness.
BYU at 88%.
BYU. Wow.
Number 6 on the list. Number 7 is Wisconsin. 87%.
The badges.
No one likes an angry. Oh, the Musketeers. That's Xavier. At 87%. Xavier. Arizona is number 9.
Oh, yeah, I can see Arizona. I can
totally.
See yeah.
And then number 10 is South Dakota State, the Lumberjacks.
The Lumberjacks.
No, wait, that's the Jackrabbits. Sorry. South Dakota
Is that the Lumberjacks or the Jackrabbits?
Jackrabbits. The Lumberjacks are who is it? SF. I love both of these teams.
They're just South Dakota, right?
Is the Jackrabbits.
Yeah.
I gotta look at this. South Dakota is the Coyotes. South Dakota State is the Jackrabbits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was where TJ Otzelberger's from, and TJ was UNLV's coach, and now he's Iowa State's coach. I'm obsessed with TJ Otzelberger. I love him, even though he got his ass handed to him today by Texas.
Yeah. They did leave it in the locker room. I don't even think they broke a sweat. I don't even know. No need to wash the jerseys. Just save it for the next game.
Good fun stuff there. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for clicking on. We got Alabama up 9-4 on Kentucky right now. 16 left to play. Y'all enjoy your day. Good luck for the rest of the night. Tony, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
I'll catch you next time. My bucket list is Cameron. I want Cameron for UNC. That's my number one thing I want in my life. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks, Tony.
I owe you a bucket. I got you a bucket.
Yep, 1:30 p.m. Eastern for Morningwood tomorrow. Get in where you fit in. I don't think anybody's left in either contest except for me because I chose Duke, baby. All right. Bye, guys.